morning, Rucker Reptile family. Listen, I know I haven't even posted in a month. I was trying to come up with a good video idea to come and, see you guys on. And I'm so sorry I took so long to find what I was supposed to do. I was running out of a lot of reptile ideas. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just go with it. It really doesn't even matter because, I post weekly and I got to find a week to post. So, even though I was supposed to be posting last week on the 4th, how about I make it up and post today and Saturday? Record Reptile video. It's supposed to be on Saturday. So, reason why it says Fridays because, I got the calendar wrong. But, I got to work with what I got to work with. For now, how about we do a get ready with me session? Y'all are coming with me. Y'all are not staying in my room. Also, I see that we hit 61 subs. Okay. And also, on my other channel, we hit 543 subs. Yep, exactly why. First, what I want to do is, I need to brush my teeth. I don't need hot breath on camera because if I do this. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure y'all are listening to this on headphones. Y'all are going to be posting a comment. Oh, why are you breathing on my neck? You gotta have the clean white teeth with you. But first, where is my washcloth? Of course, it's not in here. Well, gotta work with what I gotta work with. Oh, what is my washcloth doing in the bath? All it is doing is just collecting water for days. I really never really use washcloths in the shower. Reason being, OMG, why is my light sensitivity turned up? Let's turn that down just a little bit. Alright, that's better. I noticed my light sensitivity was turned up just a little bit. How about I just turn this on a tad? Bingo. So my light sensitivity on my camera was really turning up. Do not need that because otherwise I will have to edit this out. We got, for today's video, guys, we're going to be going around organizing everybody's aquarium. I can't really touch this because it has poison. And if I touch it and rub my face now, then we're going to have to wait a few hours for it to wear off my hands. But for now, as y'all can hear, that's my turtles thing. And also we're gonna be cleaning the filters out of both. This is actually a filter too, but y'all really don't know it. But for right now, what's up, Sagira? Sagira, say hi to the Record Reptile family. Say hi. She's not very good with cameras. Yep. And here's Scarlet. Are you guys team Scarlet, Sagira, King, Lucky Banjo, or are you guys team Echo? No. clean out the filters, and we're gonna organize everything in her aquarium. As long as she just doesn't aggressively knock them over like a sumo wrestler. See, turtles, their shells are super strong. They can lift anything out of, they can lift anything out of the ground with their jaws, or they can just throw their bodies into it. You know what? If I'm gonna bring this out, I can't get water everywhere. And also we need to add a little more water to her aquarium. I have to wash these two, but for right now, Sierra, calm down. I have to whack it like that because it's looking like chewed up bubble gum. Oh, this thing is heat. That's not a good sign. That means something in it is clogging it. It is like so warm, guys. The top of the... If you guys have a turtle and you have a filter just like this, always fill the top if like you hear some noise. See, here, get off the back of the couch. Get off. Get off. If you guys hear something like it, that means something is wrong. Alright, so we're going to have to take this into the kitchen. You know what? I forgot to put it in the bucket. So for right now, we're going to set that there, here. I got this, guys. Just be super, super careful getting this thing out. If you have a rock filter like this thing, make sure to empty it out first, then get it on the towel. Cover it up with the towel and then carry it over to the kitchen. Shut this. We're gonna let that rock roam free, as well as she. Yeah, you see all that? We're gonna. Hey! Sensitivity up just a little bit, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, boom. If I'm turning that up, then I gotta turn this off. Yeah, most important, what I want to do is clean. Most definitely, when having your reptiles around, you always gotta make sure that you gotta keep the house clean. You know, like when I'm older and I'm like, hey guys, I got a girlfriend and whatnot. Like, if my my wife is pregnant, I might have to double time my task. Like I will not stop working to make sure she is, out of pain. If she's hungry, I'll give her all the snacks that she needs or wants or whatever. I'll order in Chick-fil-A. I will go all out of my way. I will stop whatever I'm doing. And, well, first, if I'm in the middle of a task, I'm going to have to hurry it up so that way I can finish and then take care of my wife. Guys, being a YouTuber is awesome, but most definitely what I want to do is have a wife and a family. And just be as a continuing YouTuber, as a father and a husband. But I can hear everybody in the comments, and I can hear my mom talking to me. You're not old enough to commit to a girl. I'm not trying to make it sound like she's rude, but she's not rude. My mom is the sweetest person I've ever had as a mother. Trust me. She's done everything for me. Put a roof over my head, clothes on my back, a YouTube channel for me to start. It's hilarious. A lot of people out there who don't have mothers or fathers, it stinks. It really does stink. It really stinks a lot. It stinks. And I'm very sorry for those who don't even have fathers or mothers. I really do apologize. I'm just glad my videos are here to make your guys' day, or, just to hear what you guys are going through. Like, I know what that feels like. Like, I'm not doing this channel for you guys to, I'm not doing this channel for money, because a lot of people ask, am I doing this for money? No, I'd rather do it, you guys can, get tips or anything off of me. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, while we're in the middle of stopping the montage, look at all this skin. Yeah, that's kind of gross. For this part, you don't need cold water, you need hot water, because hot water will melt the skin right off of this thing. Trust me, it'll smell bad, but afterwards you're going to have to put a lot of soap in your sink. So, while this is going to be sinking in some hot water, I hope you guys are excited for the Blue Beetle movie that is coming out. So you don't want to do this the hard way, because it's going to stink. So if you don't want the stench to be in the house, we're going to take the bucket. Look at Sagira. It's disgusting. Of course our neighbor's dogs are barking. Filter out, if you know what I mean. Give me a second, guys. Alright. So, what we're going to do is set it right here, turn it on, and, we're just going to let that whole thing rip what I mean by rip, we're gonna have to let it, let the heat, melt the skin through this whole filter, and then we'll flip it again. But first, we gotta clean the inside of this. Whoop, let the skin. Ah! It burns. Be very careful when you're doing this, guys. You see all the steam on camera? Oh, my voice cracked. I'm gonna have to turn that away for a sec. Scooch it in. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so we're gonna have to lift this up. No, we're gonna have to pop this sucker right on out. We're gonna have to move this aside and clean this side of the filter out. And make sure you guys are being super duper, well, the battery is, waterproof. Just make sure that this hot water doesn't melt the battery. Now what you're gonna do is take this, fold it again, fold it another time, and then fold it again, and then clear out all the nasty dead skin and poop out of it, and just throw it away. Okay, so now that that's done, also I forgot to set a timer for 5 minutes to gear up. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and put this back in here. Be like super careful, guys. Super duper duper. Yeah, it seems like there's something in there. So there we go, we got that. And now we're gonna have to clean the rest of this off. So now what we're gonna do is attach that to that. It's like a little waterfall, guys. So, well, that stuff is still sitting out there for 3 minutes. Check again and then set the timer for another 5 minutes. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take this big thing. Oh, it's dripping. Yeah, make sure. Also, guys, if you guys are setting something aside and it has water in it with nasty stuff on it. Make sure you guys clean your counters. Exhibit A, we're gonna have to wash this off. After we're done washing it off, you take the filters out and you see all that nasty stuff. Yeah, you're gonna have to wash that out. The same goes with this one, except for the water in it can't really, you know, work. But for now, you know, I want to, you know, clean out your turtle's aquarium, or organize it, in my case. Now what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to keep that on for a sec. Now switch. Now we're gonna have to wash it all out. Wash it out. Take the filter out. You see that? That is nasty. Having a reptile comes with a lot of responsibilities and also a lot of taking care of. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of... So now what we're going to do, even though there's holes seeping through, you could just let that sit there and let the holes do the job. But for right now, you're going to take this filter, move it over. You're going to take the other cleaning filter that cleans the tank and the poop out of it. The poop, the dead skin, and everything out of it. Now what we're going to have to do next is we're going to have to alright, well that cleaned that out. All that dead skin and everything needs to get off of it. Now what we're gonna do, time to check. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn the timer back on, but leave it there. Yep, you see all that dead skin? That's how that water burns. Once you're done, just take it out, hold it like this, pinch it, and then dump the water. But for now, we're gonna have to leave it in here for another 5 minutes. Here. Woo, it burns. That water out there, it burns. Alright, now that we're done, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna make a meme off of this. Like, I'm gonna say, woo, it burns, woo, it burns. Man, it's really sitting out there in the hot sun. And then everybody gonna add that little meme. Well, no, I don't even want to say it. Or they're gonna say, but you didn't have to cut me off. Put the two filters back in. So boom. Yeah, you see all that? You see all that, guys? That's nasty. Wash all the nasty grossness off the top of it. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It is disgusting. I never, and I mean ever, want to go through that again. Oh, right. Forget it. Even though the filter is barely dry, I'm going to take this out there. I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Okay, guys. Now that we're done, we got to complete the filter and then put the filters back in her aquarium. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to attach this back to that. Even though the still a little heated. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back. He's wondering, where are my filters? Where the filters at, man? So most definitely, what I want to do is, just for safety precautions, I'm going to take both of these off. Set this one right here. And this is the same thing that we do while we're cleaning her aquarium. Let me go ahead and just, right there. Move her bowl. Move her top to her aquarium. Scarlett, you cannot sit there. No. What do I know? Oh my goodness. Yep. It is not the right thing. So we got a suctioner. I'll be right back, guys. We gotta go get the filters. So we got filter number 1, and we got Scarlett in the way. I might have to move you, girl. Okay, calm down, calm down. We have to set you up there. Oh! She fell right off. She fell right off. I only wanted to set her aside so that way I don't, put the filters on top of her by accident. And let's go ahead and dip this right in. one's working. We gotta plug this one back in. Oh, it's working good. We just needed to put some water into it. Now this one's empty. Well, it's got a little bit of stuff in it. Alright. Stay up, wash. Oh, this cleans the tank. This one cleans the tank. I don't even know what this one does. Oh, turtle problem solving. Okay, so it's only if Scarlet has something wrong, we have to put it in so that way, you know, we get, oh my lord. Get this here. So, we got 3 of these. What we're gonna do, sit all 3 of these here. Right here. Sorry guys, I have a lot on my mind. So for now we're gonna add some water. We're just gonna use the rest of this. Right here. So 2 drops of these. So, let's go ahead and take this back over to Scarlet's aquarium. So, you see all the nastiness that's going on? We're going to let the filters clean that in. You know? They're the ones that have the work. So let's go ahead and go back. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Scarlet. Scarlet. Hi, Scarlet. Yep. This week we're most definitely going to have to do a video where we're cleaning everybody's tank. And that's going to be the longest video ever. So, what I do with this thing is I put food on top of here, and the water is raised up just right, possibly where the words are right here. And then she just swims up, grabs it, and just drags it into the water. Swim up, grab it, drag it. Swim up, grab it, drag it. Hey, okay, no. Not today. Not today. Go ahead and bring this back over. Ugh. So we are almost there, guys. Alright guys, we're almost there. Taking care of animals is very much my thing. I grew up with a reptile. I grew up with a bearded dragon. And that's what we're going to be bringing back soon, guys. You know, a bearded dragon. If it's a boy and I know his personality, I want to rename him Ichabod. And that was the bearded dragon's name I had before. Back. Now is the last patch. We only got one more to go. Last one. You can see the water droplets flowing right out of there. It's gonna take some time for that filter to warm up. You know, filters take time to warm up. We are finished with Scarlett's aquarium. This one should have been last, but oh well. Now where we're going is a trip to the basement, but first we gotta put everything back where it was. Starting with the plate. Scarlett, move! Move! I don't want you to get attacked by the boulder. Excuse you. Excuse you. So right now it's floating in the air. Ooh, that brother is floating now. Scarlett, stop. I get it that she's curious and all, but right here. You have to flip these two back on, and we're good to go. All right. We are done with Scarlett's aquarium. We're gonna have to clean this next month if the filters doesn't do its thing. You know, if this filter doesn't do it. You guys, Team Echo or Team Lucky and Banjo? The mealworms that Echo had, he let them go to waste. And also, guys, we are breeding beetles this year, so anybody wants some beetles? Come on down. Yeah, they're wasted. All right. What we're gonna do next? We're going to. Well, everything seems clear for Echo. All right. This is what needs to get cleaned. Yeah, look, guys. Look. Me, Echo. It's Echo. Say hi to the reptile family. Give him kisses. Give him kisses. There you guys go. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, he could also just be on my shirt if he wants to. We're gonna put him all the way up here. Hey. Oh! His foot is on my neck. I wish I could showed you, but I just couldn't. Excuse the voice crack. We're gonna take this and put it back in here. Leave the top off. And what we're gonna do, this one is simple. So, this is what keeps the aquarium, moist. What I mean by moist, I mean like wet. So that way he can get all of his hydration. He likes to drink out of that bowl and swim in it at night when I'm not even here. Lovable, gecko. Next we're gonna do is the salamanders. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take them out so that way we can straighten out their dirt. You know what? We're just gonna have to move them all out the way. Alright, excuse you guys. Excuse you. So we got everything laid out. You can come over here, Banjo. Lucky, watch out, bud. Alright. Well, these guys were simple. We should have done these guys first before Scarlet. You guys know what I mean. Right. You're gonna have to, keep these guys all hydrated. Their skin absorbs the water. And they really do not like being, sprayed on because, they're sick of the coldness. Well, really, they're salamanders, but, it is what it is. So we got this. We're going to have to clean this. So on cleaning day, guys, which is possibly this Saturday. Yeah, it's this Saturday. We're going to have to clean everybody's aquarium, including these guys. We need to see what kind of poop is there. We need to see what kind of stuff we need to see. We need to see what kind of stuff needs to be, Alright guys, we're done. Done. And done. We're done with Echo, we're done with Lucky and Banjo, we're done with Scarlet. Most definitely, if you guys are ready for my junior year end of year of me getting a bearded dragon, stay tuned because it's gonna happen. I'm going to be working pretty soon so that way I can save up enough money to buy this dude and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey to be a reptile YouTuber. We'll take it taking care of reptiles while doing YouTube at the same time, and being just a good person in general. You know, I'm always a good person. What I most definitely want to do in the future is do merch, and my first merch giveaway, you know. If you guys have Instagram, TikTok, you know, pretty soon I'll have Snapchat. If you guys haven't followed me on my Instagram, because I have a lot of reptiles on there, you guys will love it. You know, snakes and, you know, lizards I've caught from the wild. You know, to be honest, my dad can't take me nowhere because everywhere I go, I'd just be capturing them. I'd just be finding them in people's backyards or front yards or sides of the yard or whatever. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my TikTok and my Instagram. Just say, hey, I'm from such and such. You know, so that, like, because the reason why I don't, you know, follow people back is because either they're weirdos or I just haven't noticed them from my YouTube page or, you know, met in real life. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Reptiles signing out.